I did praise failure because people tend to praise success. Most of the writers and scholars tend to praise success, and I naturally wanted to do the opposite, and I went for failure. And it was initially some kind of joke, some intellectual game, but I ended up caught up in this game and writing a serious book in praise of failure. And I realized that it's worth praising, because failure is worth praising because it's such an important part of who we are. It defines us. It lies at the core of our being. And not only personally but also historically. Failure is in every single culture. You'll find failure in society, in politics, in history, in the past as well as ahead of us, in nature. This is not an ordinary book in the sense that it uses a hybrid form. Use a mixture of philosophical prose, argumentative prose on the one hand, and then some form of storytelling. It brings in and uses stories of failures, great stories of people who failed and understood something about their own failures and moved on. So I needed storytelling to make the argument, in the sense that failure is nothing without the person who fails, and I needed actual human beings in flesh and blood to illustrate those arguments I was making in the other layer of the text. It brings together philosophy, intellectual history, biography, even political theory, political history. It's experimental to the extent that it tries to engage the reader in new ways, in more provocative ways. The book is not meant to make you avoid failures, but hopefully you will fail, not better, because that would be too fashionable, but more wisely.